Okay, so I guess I'll go and start the stream off. Okay, welcome there to the chat. Glad you could make it, especially so early. Let's see. Accidentally slept in today, which is not good, but whatever. Give me a second. Okay, I am back. Let me just adjust the desktop audio here. Okay, we should be good. Let's see. Alright, let's go. For more Earthbound. Hopefully I should get more people in chat today than last time, but honestly it doesn't really matter. I still have a lot of fun with Earthbound. Okay. Now, everybody should be at... Okay, so we got Macabre and Dude at level 30, and we should be good to go. Which last stream, I was really surprised I was actually able to get them up to level 30. It's actually really good. Try and save psychic points here a little bit. Macabre's already has more psychic points than QJ. Of course, then again, she is an absolute psychic points wizard, I guess you could say. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. Still, welcome there to the chat. Let's see. Okay, so check another thing. Let's continue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go past Grapefruit Falls. Wait like a real life 3 minutes. For something, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Sure what I'm saying anymore. PK freeze A on the playing crocodile and shoot playing crocodile. Actually, just might take it down one hit, maybe. Nope. Alright. Now, the reason I didn't take out any of the red antoids or use like eating PSIs, mainly because I actually want to drain their PSI from them, from PSI magnet. Ah, great, I should have had Dude attack the red antoid B. Because of course QJ is going to one-shot it. Also, I need to make sure that all of the broken items are in Dude's inventory as well. Let me just go ahead and do that as soon as my dad calls. Are there any like perks or benefits to actually saying yes whenever dad randomly calls? To taking a break. Let me go into Great, what was I looking up? I completely forgot. Getting the goods. Yeah. Broken. I should have. Yeah, he has a broken air gun. That's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else that's broken I could give him. Except for a broken spray can. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Why is this not working? What? I ran to a dead end or something? Wait a second. Isn't there like a... great, what it was called, great, I can't remember. I can't remember what they're called, sanctuary. Isn't there a sanctuary in, Saturnsville? I bet I need to go there first. So bet I need to go there first. Well, at least I'm getting some extra experience, I guess. Alright. Shoot. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Just in case if you like hear anything in the back, we have kittens in there running around all over the place. Island roaches aren't too bad. In fact, they're relatively easy to come out, to take out. I'm not sure if I've ever used a PSI on them. Probably have. Welcome to the stream, Starman Deluxe 91. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Man. Alright, so I'll just rest here. Actually, if I just, like, rest eventually, like, for a long time, will he eventually fix something, I wonder? call it Mom. I'll probably call it as Cargo Express and have them take a couple things away. Because I have a lot of things that are just not exactly useful. It's Cargo Express. She always has to say the same thing. Are you still grinding? No, not really. I tried to go through the waterfall and that didn't really work, so... But then I remembered there's probably a sanctuary here, so I'm actually going to try and get to it. Unless if that's not what I'm supposed to do, I don't know. If you know, please tell me. Let's see. At the moment, I'm just trying to get rid of some inventory space. So not really grinding, more of I'm lost. Guess I can take the sugar packet. Let's see. Another sugar packet. Where did I even get these sugar packets? I don't even remember. And the protein drink. Yep. So I do have one question for you, Starman. Is there a sanctuary in this area? If so, I totally want to head over to it. Because I'm pretty sure there is. I'm not entirely sure, and whenever I go into the waterfall, it always... I just always run into a dead end. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, is that why I'm supposed to wait like 3 minutes? I think being the waterfall. Oh wait, is that why I'm supposed to wait like 3 real life minutes for something to happen? I think behind the waterfall. Okay. Well, better head out. Yes, you have to wait. Okay. Well, I made that mistake. At least I got some more experience points. Right? Well, that'll be 3 minutes of the stream. That's absolutely boring. That's not new, actually, but whatever. Be able to read chat. It only comes up every now and then, but whatever. Okay. Let's see. It'd be hilarious if they got up to level 31 before I even got over to the waterfall again. Ah, great, I did not mean to make that mistake. Okay. We're not getting much experience from these cockroaches. And I'm gonna run to another one. Yep. Just can't wait until I can finally one-hit KO these guys. I honestly can't wait. pretty much have no choice but use PSIs on these. Fire's decent, but it's not like great. This should finish them off. Should really finish them off. Yeah. If this is on an emulator, if so, use the speed up button when waiting. Okay, does SNES have a speed button? Because that's the one I'm using. I'm not sure if SNES has a speed button. You won. All right. Okay. I guess we just wait as I'm waiting. First off, I'll save my states. Yeah. Fig. Devices. We're looking at input and see diagonals. I don't think there is a speed button on this. I mean, if there was a speed button, I should be able to configure it. Speed. Emulation speed. Why does this do? Okay, I think I found speed. Oh boy. I'm not sure what this is doing, but that is one weird waterfall. Oh boy. This is 22 times the speed. If this goes any faster, I think we'll go back in time. Possibly forwards. Oh boy. What does that? Let me go ahead and check something really quick. Okay. What did you ask, what did you ask Mr. Saturn for? I think I completely forgot to do that. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh boy. This is like unplayable. Let's just play it super fast. Oh wow. I can play this really fast for a second. Oh good. Oops. I put it on auto by accident, but I still won. Oh boy. This is so ridiculously fast. What is even happening? Okay. Okay, okay, you know what? You know what? This isn't we're not doing super fast anymore. Until we actually get back to the gate after when I got the password. Okay. Okay, now everything's I think I like this better. We feed Groove Hi Ho to Saturn, Mr. Saturn. I can't even read some of that. Give me a second. How do I ask for the password? Was I supposed to read that? Great. Read a zombie full. I saw Dad stink behind falls. Zoom. What? I just want to get to the falls, dude. If only Macabre Rat was in the chat, cause she's played all the way through this game. Base secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Man, say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Okay, we got it. We can go. I think one in the cave would tell you. Yeah, I already did it. There's a delay in the stream. Never mind. Okay. Let's go. All I have to do is speed up 22 times and we'll be done. Right? Here. This will speed things up. Oh boy. I just like the sudden, just done. It's all over. Someone could easily die from this. How about you eat a croissant? Oh, Macabre. Okay. We're all good. Alright, if I go over speed. Do that. Of course, my dad has to call. Or oops. I didn't want to say yes. Whatever. Lying to your dad is always a good thing. Okay, you may enter. Okay, we're good. We can go. You actually got to go behind the waterfall and check it. When it says password, you just legit wait 3 in real life minutes. Speed up won't do anything. I think it did. Because I'm in here, it did speed it up, so now this is the area I'm not supposed to be in, which actually looks really cool. Did you bring some fly honey? Actually did. Hey, be careful. Be sure to don't drop it. Okay. Oh, is he like part of it? No, he isn't. Okay. So now we're running into new enemies. This looks interesting. You confront Foppy. Bash, bash, shoot. highly doubt he's that powerful, especially since Macaber's to smash on him. Oh well, QJ's experience went up. PSI Flash B, I've not used Flash yet. I always forget what it is. Oh wow, those are a lot of zombies. Is it spoilers to tell you that this place is grind heaven? No. But I think you're right. This does look like grind heaven. Actually, might end up really enjoying this place. I might have just taken. No, I actually didn't. This is a heavy bazooka. There's a heavy bazooka in this place. I better go find it then. Hey, dude is up to level 31. That's good. Leveling up. Bomb inside. Where should you? Let me try out a bomb here and see what it does. Oops. What did I do? Does she have a bomb? Apparently I'm using something here. Oh. Whatever. Dude attacks. I swear I called my mom before I got over here and he's homesick. He's homesick right after I called my mom. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go back, call my mom, or do whatever. Ah, great. Well, so much for that. You actually get a pretty decent amount of experience over here. When you see the boss room, then go, ah, great. When you see the boss room, then go left and enter doors and stuff. Okay. I mean room, not ROM. Yeah. It's all good. There we go. Over here. It's Mr. Box's fit. Don't drop. Is that like... It's like foreshadowing something, me dropping it. The heavy bazooka is not an item obtained normally. I think Jeff actually needs the part required to make it. Even then, it's not guaranteed he makes it. Great. Oh, heavy bazooka does sound pretty good. This is one of those really rare items. Item drops or something. I actually did get like a really rare item drop. I think it was like a meteor nim. I can't remember what it was called. I just ended up selling it because there's nothing else you can do with it. I think it was like 10,000. But I did find out that money isn't exactly too important on this game, mainly because we grind enough, you'll just get a ton of it. Or maybe I don't have a ton of money, I need to really, really save up for some. I'm not sure. Go back, call mom. I swear I called mom. Great. Well. What's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there'd be days like this. It must make you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice, so do you feel any better? Well, I'd better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye. Click. Beep, beep, beep. TJ got over being homesick. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, well, since it's a free hotel, I might as well. Actually, let me go into goods. And, let's see, where is it? Broken spray can give to dude. Working through the night, dude fixed a broken air gun. After being fixed, the broken air gun became the Magnum air gun. Wow. Also, Fobbies are the main in coursing grain heaven. They are weaklings, but when there is a bunch of them, you get a lot of XP. Really? I think I did fight a bunch of those. I get a lot of XP. I think it was like over 1,000. Okay. Magnum air gun. Okay, so if I were to equip, switch over to dude. Go over to Magnum air gun. Okay. Actually, I better put that in as Cargo Express because there's no reason for me to keep one of those air guns. Just freeing more inventory space here. Sorry if it takes me a while to actually progress within the game. But, yeah. Okay. And here he comes. I don't know, I guess he can, I'm not sure if I need the Franklin badge anymore. Pencil eraser, no. Soundstone, receiver phone. That's croissant. Of course, what I mean to give away. Toy air gun. Yes. Let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and get rid of the skip sandwich. Or not get rid of it, but you know. No worries on the placing, on the pacing, to be honest. I mean, this is your first, is this your first time playing? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is my first time playing. This is my very first playthrough of this game. I'm having a blast with it, it's just, I think I'm finally getting the grip on most things, and the game mechanics and such. Or at least I know a lot more than I did. I'll try not to abuse the speed all that much. Instead, I'll just try and go with it at its own pace. I may use it on like really slow grinding moments, just to try and speed things up a little bit, just for stream's sake. So far, so good. Oh, wow, we didn't run into a single roach over there. However, we are running into antoids. Great. Earthbound, the game to make a roach an enemy. Haha. Yeah. Well, this is actually why I really like this game, is because it doesn't take place in like some mythical universe or whatever. Instead, enemies are like animals, bugs, etc. Well, some of them are, you know. Not to mention, and to heal, you have to eat, like, hamburgers and stuff, because it's, like, 90s America, or 90s Japan, if you, like, think about it, I guess. Which is why I really like Earthbound. Sorry if I seem a bit too quiet at times, it's just that a lot of times this is just not, like, boring, but there's just not much to say. But I am glad that I'm finally done just grinding. I can actually progress. Yeah, that should totally... Okay. Now I think we can finally continue on. Do I have to wait a real life 3 minutes again? After this. Did you fight the angry people and the hippies yet? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. What do you mean by angry people? I fought hippies before, yes. Boy. Talking about one at, right? Hippies got the best battle theme. That they do. I was not expecting to see hippies as, like, as an enemy in the game. Now I finally get those Mario Maker levels, because I've never played Earthbound before, and in Mario Maker, they would release, like, the Earthbound, game, or, like, skins for, like, Mario Maker, and now I finally understand them. Oh, wow, I one-hit KO'd it. I think I one-hit KO'd both of them. This place looks really cool, I must say. Oh, yes. This is absolutely amazing. Oh boy. I hope this takes them all out. I like how it's just dialogue and awful burp noises. Yeah. This place looks like somewhere from Mother 1. It actually does, kind of. I haven't played Mother 1, but I have, like, seen some footage of it. This should take them all out. No doubt. I wish I would have put the dialogue on fast. I'm pretty sure there's a way to change that. I'd need to do it, because I can't stand even, like, medium speed dialogue. I prefer it to go fast. Especially when you can read it all when it's all loaded up. Alright, let's restore some of our psychic points. Except Jeff doesn't have any psychic points, or Dude doesn't. Okay, let's go. I'm glad that I finally have, like, most of my party members. It's hard to make the gross sound that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Gigas guy that I cannot believe. Oh, wow. So we actually might run into Gigas. Or Gigases. It's reminiscent of Mother 1. I mean, the song plays is here as a remix. Song from Mother 1. Oh, really? I think you could change the speed of text. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can. I had a friend who told me you could. But since this is on an emulator and you had to like save the game and go back to the home screen, I'm not entirely sure if I can do that. Probably could. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Like when I'm done with the stream, I'll probably go ahead and change it. We're still fighting zombies. Dude, and Macabre are starting to do a whole lot more damage than they usually do. That's good. Again, I totally need to start using more of Macabre's PSIs and stop using so much PSIs, or so many PSIs from QJ. Around trash can. Well, let's see here. There's an IQ capsule inside. Broken laser inside. Okay. So, let's see. Broken laser, where is that? Looks like QJ took it. Yeah. Give that to dude. When you beat Earthbound, what is the next game? I have thought about that, and I'm not sure if I want to do Mother 3 or not. Here's the thing, if I do Mother 3, it's gonna be, like, I don't want to do, like, for my next game, I don't want it to be, like, a super long game. Instead, I want it to be, like, a possibly, like, not like a really short game, but, you know, something that's short enough, I guess, is what you could say. I don't know, I'll probably either do Mother 3, or perhaps even like a Mario game or something like that. I have not fully decided. It might be Mother 3, but I have a feeling that Mother 3 would just be too long of a game, and I don't know. I'll totally do Mother 3 at some point, but for the next game, I'm just not entirely sure. It might be Mother 3. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions? Because I'm willing to take any suggestions right now. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, we're in the green again. Still one-shotted it. Hit both of them. My sister beat Mother 3 in a week. Oh, okay. So maybe it's not that long of a game. But, I don't know. I honestly just have no idea what my next game will be. It might be Mother 3. Maybe just some other game. I'm not entirely sure. It'll still be a while before I actually beat Earthbound, though. Mother 3 is not that long of a game. Okay. So maybe I'll just play Mother 3. Still not confirmed, though, but I'll probably just end up playing Mother 3. I don't know why I'm not using any PSIs here. Maybe because they look like small enemies? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I say let's see a lot. Mainly because I have no clue what to say most of the time. Hey, welcome to the stream, Antonio Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing your last name right. Sorry if I butcher it. I love how the flies are just like little pixels on the screen. mostly bad fly. I don't know why I just now noticed it's called a mostly bad fly. Antonio Rodriguez gave me a thumbs up, meaning that maybe I pronounced his last name right. Where's Macabre? You mean Macabre Rat, who's usually in the chat? I have no idea, actually. She might come. I hope she does. Because she can actually give me pointers on the game. I can't stop crying from the stinky breath. Oh boy. Of course everybody misses. Oh, he's almost been taken out. Crying lowers hit rate, I think. Oh, okay. So that's what it does. Make sure to give Master Belch the flying honey. He won't take damage. Okay. So give him the flying honey and won't take damage. Okay. Oh, or he won't take damage. Okay, yeah. I'll make sure to give it to him. Okay. They should get over crying after a battle, right? That is how it works, right? There's a pizza. QJ took it. I do find it interesting that there's pizza is an actual item within the game, and I actually chose that my favorite food was pizza. Oh yes, there's a butterfly in here. Since he restored my psychic points, I guess what I'll... Nah. You know what? I think I will go into here and actually do use and give dude a picnic lunch. Should recover everything. Or most. Well, at least it's all good grinding. Well, actually, he does take damage, just not a lot. But then, when you give it to him, he completely lowers his defense super hard. And yeah, it becomes a lot easier. Oh, okay. I'll be sure to give it to him whenever I make it over to him. Okay. Sorry for me being quiet. Let's see. That doesn't look good. What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. I guess we kill him? Slimy little pile. Oh, I gave him about 4,000 damage, and then I just gave up. Oh, okay. Okay, so apparently you don't go really slow in the slime, you just kind of walk right past it. Have them all attack just one of them. Yeah, great. Everyone's crying. If that's like all they do is just exalt stinky breath, I don't think we're taking much damage here. Actually, no damage at all, really. This is taking a while. Sorry, I meant Gabe. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It's all good. Alright, dude attacks. Narrowly misses the target. Just missed. Of course it just misses. Is everyone gonna miss again? No? Of course, the only person to actually not miss would be Dude. Or Dude! Because it's exclamation mark. Never mind. Let's see. Of course. You know what? Screw it. I'm just doing PSI eating A and fire eating. Or PSI fire A. Screw it. I'm just so sick and tired of this. Should probably go get to school now. I live in a different time zone, by the way. Oh, okay. Good luck. Goodbye, Starman Deluxe 91. It's nice having you. We're still not dead yet. Ah, great, I'm gonna use PSI Fire on just a singular one. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so how do I give him the honey? I don't think I gave it to him. I don't think I didn't give it to him. Great. And he looks absolutely disgusting. Offense, eating, B. Great, I did not give the honey over to him. If Leafy is here, I hope he isn't. Okay. PK freeze that. Okay. I'm just shooting. Oh, his body solidified? Oh boy, that's amazing. I'll just do small damage to him this time. You can't use it on him in battle? Wait, you can? So that's how you do it. Hold up. Goods. Let me go over to Jar of Fly Honey. Great. I should have used healing. Whatever. Okay. Do that PSI freezing. Hey, welcome to the chat, Macabaret. I am just fighting this really disgusting person. Thing, not even a person. And I gave him fly honey. Okay. That guy's not gonna be hard to take out. Okay, let me go over to recover. Over to healing B. I'm not sure if healing A will actually do it, but I'm just not taking any chances and going for healing B. Okay. I can stop crying. Okay, no one can stop crying. Alright, so let me go over to that. Also, what is Flash exactly? Would Flash be good in this battle? Because I'm not sure. Okay, PSI eating B should just take at least the small one out. How much damage can this boss take? Not much, and dude took him out. Yes! Oh boy, everyone's leveling up. Well, Macabre was at least. Oh, I was asking earlier too, like, where's Macabre? Okay. Apparently, official Nintendo 1 and Macabre are having a bit of conversation. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Okay. I never wanted to live in my own puke. I escaped Zoom. Burp. Boing. Goody. Burp. Okay, that was interesting. You worn down? Ah, doing, boing, burp, barf. Apparently he was barf. Stinky pee, you. Go in hot spring. Water, barf off body? What? Get barf off body. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. We'll continue. Sorry to hold you up. Okay. Oh, Milky, well, what this? Ding, ding. What? Okay. What is that? A cactus creature? Oh boy, I think we're running into nothing but plant creatures now. Like, what is this? Actually should have healed, to be honest. In the hotel. Probably should go back and do that. Get into the hot spring. Okay. Oh yeah, because he wanted me to clean my barf off. Sorry, I was gone for a second. Enemies spawn in so many hordes here, yeah. Okay, meaning I have to always use PSIs on a singular thing. That's really overpowered. Okay, let me head back. And apparently, dude, if only one character is mushroomized, does that mean everybody? Oh, hey, Fuzzy Pickles again! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. And yeah, you gotta get in the hot spring. Okay, yeah. The clean barf off, I know. I actually think I really do like Mr. Saturn's. Longer letter can go to hot springs. Oh, whoa. I'm getting high. You got it in and washed off all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Wait. I didn't. Okay, I got rid of like, so it just went straight in there right after fighting Belch. Yeah. Oh, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Boy, I need to get out. Okay. Head down here. Pretty sure this is the way. Just give me a second, I just want to head over to the hotel and just rest up and everything. I like how, yeah. I already read that chat, never mind. Okay. Over here. Oh wow, I actually fixed it. The fence spray. Let me go over to equip. Over here. What am I supposed to use this fence spray with? Good news, in the hot springs gets rid of the mushroomization. Yeah, I noticed that. It's actually pretty good. Let's see. If I go over to... Great, where is it? It's one of Mr. Saturn. It's one of the Mr. Saturns by the hot spring. Okay. was that? Okay. Where's that thing he fixed? Never mind. Okay, let's go. Like, no wonder I was in Macaber's inventory. Okay, so, if I go over to goods, do defense spray, what do I do with it? Defense spray, increase one of the defense, friends must expect, okay. I'm gone after one use, okay. Okay, I better use it very wisely. Oops, went the wrong way. Alright, let's go. I really don't like the sprouts because they can suck PSI right out from under you. Okay. Great. PSI defense up is way better. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get through PSIs. I so wish Macabre didn't go first sometimes. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe she'll take out at least one of them. Yep. Hopefully dude takes out this one, and yes! Actually did. I so hope dude being mushroomized actually does not cause everyone else to feel strange, I guess. Okay, so eating bee, fire bee, and that. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think you get defense up later on. Okay. Until later on. Until later. Never mind. Apparently I can't read right now. Let's see. Dude is feeling funky. That doesn't sound weird at all. I think healing bee gets rid of mushrooms too. Might be why. Okay. Let me check. Right after we get through here. So if I go over to status, we go over to great. Healing bee. Here's feeling strange. I don't know. I can cope with it for a little longer. Oh, I'm dumb. Defense 1 is only in Mother 1 and 3? Wonder why they didn't bring it back here. Personally, for me, I don't use assist PSI all that often in this game. Or the other ones, really. Okay. Ah, great, he's gonna drain the psychic points out of us. I think it's about time that I let Macabre actually use some PSI magnet stuff. Or just PSI magnet. Gained 1,000 experience each. Oh, yes. Speaking of psychic points, we actually got some. Should I try healing bee on? Never mind. I'll just do this. Do that. And I'll do PSI magnet. Which PSI magnet is really good because it doesn't cost any psychic points. And you just get more psychic points just from draining. However, you do not take any hit points out of the enemy. The only times I ever used and was in later bosses, in case Cyborg and Mother 3 is a nightmare when underleveled. Other than those, I hardly used it at all. Okay. Defend yourself, dude. You're weak. Actually, doesn't like the more you feel strange, it actually lowers your defense and you can actually die from like one hit with some enemies? Because I'm pretty sure that happened to me one time back when I was trying to find where Macabre was. Yep, time to get some psychic points back. There are like a ton of butterflies in this area. Yeah, most assist PSI is useful in certain situations. Oh, okay. Thanks, Christian Nintendo. Actually, I think you were responding to Macabre Rat, but, you know. Okay. This is one. We'll be able to take it out without any PSIs, hopefully. Yeah, great dude hit himself. Seriously need to find a hospital, which I'm pretty sure Healing Bee won't do anything to him, but I'm not entirely sure. It probably won't hurt to try, but I don't know. There's a coin of slumber inside. Macabre takes it. Oh boy, here's a boss. Should I fight it? No. Oh, I guess I'll try Healing Bee on dude. I don't think it's gonna work. Well, great. Yeah, please get rid of the mushroom. How? You know what? I'll try and get through this. Great. How do I get rid of it, though? Don't I have, like, an herb thing that actually might help? Is it raining outside? Let me check. I'm pretty sure dude's just about dead. Defend yourself, dude. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's actually raining outside where I'm at. That's interesting. What interest? Never mind. I just was not expecting it to rain today. Hopefully you don't hear it. Everyone is in such bad health conditions right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everyone's pretty much just about dead by this point. Okay. Oh boy. PSI, healing. Ah, great. I meant to choose Healing Bee. I'm just like a master when it comes to wasting PSIs. Welcome to chat, Israel. I'll just get out of here. Get dude to the hot springs, go over to a hotel, then I'll call mom, just make sure I don't get homesickness. Well, truth be told, you can fight the boss right now if you want to, but I'm just saying that mushroom may cause some struggle you don't want to deal with. Yeah, that's actually why I'm heading back. I'm gonna go over to the hospital, the hotel, then I'll come back through and just fight all these enemies off. Fuzzy pickles. I wonder what fuzzy pickles even taste like. Fuzzy and salty. But they are. Just that. Probably like moldy cucumbers. Yeah, I've seen moldy cucumbers before. They are not pretty. Finding a hamburger in the trash is still funny to this day, even if it's kind of gross. Yeah. Who would throw away a perfectly good hamburger? Probably someone who's anti-American. Everyone knows that Americans love hamburgers. But no joke, for the time, from all of my life of living within America, the United States, I have not met one person who has not eaten or actually likes hamburgers. This is like a strong psychic hobo. You wouldn't eat a hamburger out of the trash? I wouldn't say it. Well, maybe if I was starving to death, but you know. I don't know, if it was like still in the wrapper, still warm and everything, I might give it a try. Like, maybe. That's a lot of damage. Ah, great. Ah, yes, finally eating bee. I don't know, is anybody out of country, out of the United States in the chat? Because I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat's American. Or within the United States, whatever you want to call it. I swear, if you're American, you've, at one point, sorry, on several occasions, eaten hot dogs and hamburgers and really enjoyed it. I would too, says official Nintendo 1. I don't know why, but like, the thing that's always been big in America, the United States, or something that's always been big in America, have always been fast food chains. Seriously, there's like a fast food restaurant like every 5 to 10 miles, even in the most rural areas. Well, actually, maybe every 15 to 20 miles, but you know. I love how they're like all just ground plant enemies. Heard a doggo in the background? You probably did. There's a lot of dogs where I live. Then we have some and they bark every now and then. Sometimes ruin the recording, but whatever. You have a dog? No, but my family does. I don't own any dogs, the rest of my family do. I have a cat, but I don't have a dog. Fun fact, there were fast food places in ancient Rome or Greece, I can't remember. Oh, really? I knew we actually did take a lot of inspiration from Greek and Roman architecture, but yeah. True, and yes, you are correct. I am American. Okay. I just think it's really cool when you actually get foreign people within the chat. From a whole other country. That was my lazy attempt at trying to quote Forrest Gump. Okay. I always thought it'd be interesting to go out of country. Kind of want to go to South Korea. Maybe Japan? I don't know. Just a country that's like totally on the other side of the world. Oh, let's get in here and heal ourselves up. I love how it just like progressively gets white. Can go to a hot spring? Oh boy, we're getting there. I want to go to Spain. You enjoyed the hot spring immensely. It made you feel reborn. My dad actually has a friend who actually went to Spain. He really enjoyed it, except that was back in like 2003, I believe. But he enjoyed it. I've been studying Korean, except I've only been studying Korean for possibly not even like a week, so I want to go to Europe/UK. I could visit a lot of places there. UK would be an interesting place to go to, but the UK, I feel it'd be less for the culture and more for like the architecture and stuff, you know. I went into a live stream once, and it was also all Spanish-speaking people. Yeah. How many countries in the world speak Spanish? I know, like, was it like Costa Rica? Isn't Costa Rica and Panama speak Spanish? Aren't those Spanish-speaking countries? I really need to get back into my Korean studies. I haven't actually studied it in like 2 days. I really need to get back into it. Wait, Nintendo 1, you can speak Spanish? That's interesting. And yes, those places speak Spanish. I thought so. I know a lot of South American countries speak Spanish. But they have, like, English as a recognized language, but not as an official language. I don't know much about South America. I know more about Asia than I do any continent. Well, actually, I probably know more about North America, but when it comes to foreign continents, it'd be Asia is what I know the most of, and I still don't know most. All of my Asian history and most of what I know about Asia comes from mostly the Korean War, which I find fascinating. And also something that hardly anyone talks about. You know what, I'm just gonna go through no matter if who's poisoned or not. I know very limited Spanish, not as much as I should, yeah. Like, I never, like, took Spanish or whatever, but I bet all of, like, the Spanish classes in the US and everything must suck. Because everyone, like, just about everyone I know has taken Spanish at some point or another, and can't remember a thing about it. That's a lot of damage. Like, a whole lot of damage. Macabur's dead, by the way. This is not going over well. How do I get over to the boss? I understand and speak a bit of Spanish. I like absolutely no Spanish whatsoever other than I can like count to 3 in Spanish. Everyone's dead. Yeah, I'm not fluent, but I was able to write in it really good and speak mainly stuff to get it by with some ease. Yeah. The reason I chose to study Korean, well, I was studying Japanese at one point, but the reason I chose to study, not to study any Indo-European languages, is because I could never pronounce anything. I did good, like I did study Japanese at one point, but I ultimately decided that it just wasn't for me, and I was actually more interested in Korea than I was Japan. But I could not pronounce anything in German. Like, German, like, if you were going to ask, I don't know, like, do you speak English? It would be Pritsch du English. And I could not never pronounce it. Like, Pritsch, I'm pretty sure it's Pritsch du English. Pritsch du English. Pritsch du English. Pritsch du English. I cannot do it. I cannot. What a boss. Alright. Korean is a very interesting language. Especially the spelling system in Korean. It's very easy to understand. However, like the sentence structure, you use a lot of topic markers and such, like nen, which I still don't understand most topic markers. Again, I've only been studying for like a few days. And I haven't studied for like 2 days, which I really, really need to up on my game. Preference is a major factor in learning it. You have to be really interested in order to pronounce or make progress in learning any language. Yeah. I don't know, like, a lot of people said that, like, oh, I fixed the broken laser into a laser gun. It's like, a lot of people said that, like, the pronunciation in Korean was going to be hard. I don't really find it all that hard, to be honest. Maybe it's because I'm actually interested in it, but I don't know. And I think one of the reasons of why I've been slacking in my Korean lately is because I do not know what to do. I'm learning German, but I only know words. I don't know the sentence structure or anything yet. Yeah. It's like, I would really, really be in learning Korean. It's just that I just can't figure out how to learn it, actually. Like, laser gun is a good weapon. Okay. It's like Korean. Thing is about Korean, it's just that I can't figure out really of how to. Did I talk to my mom yet? Let me see. Let's do it one more time. It's like I can't. I just don't really know how to learn it. It's like how I'm learning it right now is that I'm actually going through like different YouTube videos and LingQ, which is a good site. However, I'm not like studying like any like specific curriculum at the moment. And I've really been trying to find like a good curriculum or a good, essentially, guide of learning the language. I mean, could be why you are having ease of pronunciation and pronouncing stuff in Korean. And you did say you were interested in it. Yeah, it interests you. Yeah, it's like I've never... I don't know. The reason I did choose Korean is because of... Mainly because I was interested in the country. Now I'm interested in Japan, but not as much as I am Korea, I guess. The thing is with Japanese, I have a feeling that, like, anybody can speak and, like, understand Japanese. Now, everybody says that Asian languages are hard to learn. I just honestly do not see why they're hard at all. I think Indo-European languages and languages that are more like English are hard to learn, in my opinion. I never knew I had to give him fly honey, so I just leveled up to a whole lot and beat him. Was OP for a long while afterwards. Yeah. But yeah. Japanese, I think Japanese was really easy to understand at first, except a lot of people said it got difficult afterwards. However, I didn't make it that far in Japanese. I only studied about like 4 months worth of Japanese, and I don't remember that much. But Japanese was a really interesting language. It's really weird of how it's structured, but I thought it was interesting. However, you do have to learn a lot of kanji characters. Like, you have to learn like 49, I believe it's 49 hiragana characters, 50 katakana characters, and about 2,000, a little over 2,000 kanji characters is what you have to do for Japanese, and you should be good. I think it's the fact that Asian language used the character system in writing versus the alphabet, and languages similar to English. Yeah. Well, their structure is also definitely different. For instance, in Korean, like, oops, okay. Like, for instance, English is an SVO language, which means subject, verb, then object. Like, I went to the store. I, subject, went, verb, store, object, right? Well, in Japanese, it's different because in Japanese, like, watashi wa tongo wo tabimashita, which is I ate an apple, where you could really do anything else. Watashi, which is I, wa, which is a dividing particle, and tongo, which is an apple, o, which is another dividing particle, which essentially divides tongo and tabimashita. Tabimashita, which is ate. Tabe is essentially eat, and mashita is the past tense to the verb eat. So mashita is past tense. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Take everything I'm saying about Japanese with a grain of salt because it's been a while since I learned it, or was learning it. But the reason I did stop learning Japanese is because Korean was just... Actually, sorry, Japanese... Like, I just wasn't really all that interested within the Japanese culture as much as I am with, like, Korean, which... Not even, like, so much with the Korean culture, but more of just, like, the history of Korea, stuff like that. I'm not even sure why I'm talking about languages and playing Earthbound. It's like nothing at all having to do with it. Also, there's actually a lot of like business opportunities in Korea as well. I always wanted to like, I always have been like kind of interested in English teaching, so maybe I'll try and become an English teacher in South Korea, who knows. But yeah. At least like, Korean actually uses an alphabet, versus when Japanese uses script and syllabary. That moment when people talk about Japanese classes, but then they bring up weeaboos. Yeah. That's actually, okay, I will admit, weeaboos is a part, it's part of the reason why I stopped learning about Japanese. are learning Japanese. It's the small part. You know what? Screw it. I'm just using PSIs here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll be able to take them out. Earthbound fun fact, Master Belch was originally blue? I did not know that. What is pin in Japanese? I did know that at one time, but I can't remember. Okay, let's continue. There's nothing over here. Okay, so we should be relatively good right now. I say let's fight him as soon as I just do something real quick. Save, yes, and pick this. We and the boost, yeah. Okay, so let's go. You finally got here. This is the third, your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Like, if I took Japanese, I'd be that one guy who was like, yeah, I think the culture is good, so why not? Meanwhile, all these weebs bring up their favorite anime and stuff. Yeah. I honestly do not know anything. I honestly do not know anything about anime. As a matter of fact, I didn't even realize that there was such a huge anime, I guess you could say, fan base or culture or anything like that when I was learning Japanese. I had no idea that so many people were learning Japanese just because of anime. Use lots of PSI, Eating Bee, and Fire Bee. Oh, okay. I don't know, does PK Freeze work all that well? I guess it's probably just be using fire. Excuse my language, by the way. It's alright. I just choose not to use any profanity just for personal reasons and such. I didn't know what hentai is, so I looked it up. I regret doing it. Do not look up hentai. Just don't. Yeah. Didn't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Hentai. What a interesting thing. I like anime, but even I know my boundaries and stuff, and usually stay away from fandoms. Yeah. Not to say that all fandoms are bad. I'm just saying that they can get a bit carried away sometimes. But the only anime I ever watched, you did it. Thanks. But the only anime I actually ever did really watch, oh boy. The only anime I ever did really watch was Kirby, and that was a long time ago. Which I actually did go back and like watch one episode. And I actually still like the Kirby TV series that they did. To this day. QJ thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." QJ's soundstone recorded this melody of the Milky Well. I'm pretty sure Kirby was an anime. It still is. They're all running away from me. I'm in the green. I forgot after when you take out the boss, they like start running away from you. So I have one question. What do I do now? Oh wait, I did watch Pokemon at one time. When I was really young, I did watch Pokemon. Forgot about that. Yeah, Pokemon and Kirby. I never was too much into Pokemon, but Kirby? Yeah, I was really into Kirby. I've seen pretty much almost every single episode of Kirby. Almost. I kind of want to avoid them, but whatever. I need a good surprise attack. Next, you'll want to go back to Threed and to the desert. Okay. I almost forgot about Threed, to be honest. It is pronounced Threed, right? Ah, can we one-hit KO this one? Ah, great. Another one showed up. Well, so much for that, but whatever. Let's play a game, say a word, or make a story. One. Okay. Oh, boy. I once saw this meme. I think it was the We Are Number One. I watched one called We Are Number One, but every word is replaced with my favorite anime openings. I saw that in my recommended feed, but I did not dare to click on it. I saw one, which was We Are Number One, but they replaced it with all Peanut Butter Gamer hardcore deaths. That was interesting, and like the thumbnail had like McJones, Dean, Peanut Butter Gamer, I think even Jeff. However, funny thing about this video, it went like We Are Number, then suddenly it switched to the Shrek thing if somebody once told me. Now I probably do want to watch that. There's a lot of all-star memes out there now. I like either Mountain Dew or grape soda. Oh, okay. What is your guys' favorite soda? Okay, I did not read that. What is your guys' favorite soda? Probably Sprite or something lemon lime for me. Definitely, nah, probably Sierra Mist. That has like a slightly different taste than Sprite, so Sierra Mist would be my favorite. Mine is a Central American drink named Rojita. I do not know anything about Central America, to be honest. Other than there's a lot of beaches. It was Cory in the House, another one. I honestly think Cory in the House is probably like the best anime, to be honest. It's a pretty good anime. I actually forgot I did watch that anime. Corn in the House is a real good anime. I highly suggest you actually check it out, even though I haven't seen a full episode yet, but it's just such a good anime. That alone freaking slayed me, because I thought it was actually going to be actual anime. But then that comes on. Yeah. I actually do wish I would have clicked on it, because that actually would have been absolutely hilarious. Make a pun chain, guys. No, I did puns yesterday. No, I think I'm done with puns for now. Actually, is there any reason for me to be in this hot spring? Stay in here. Hot spring of Pepto-Bismol. Earthbound pun chain. I don't think I know much that. I don't think I know enough about Earthbound to make puns. No. Ness eats a skip sandwich. Ness, quick. Alright, so rest in the hotel. Call Mom. We should be good to go. Okay. Well, I actually did have... I mean, all my dance hour about... She actually did say something. Ugh. They're running away now. Can I one-hit KO it? Yes! I can finally one-hit KO cockroaches. Or roaches, whatever they're called. Oh boy. Ah, this is amazing. They're all running away. I love it when, like, the enemies finally start running away from you. Ah, great. Well, so much for doing it here. This one. I should take it out. Yep. Nobody lost anything. Violent roaches. A man sits on a pot full of ashes. What? Ah, great! We somehow got in the red and they didn't even come after us. Mr. Saturn. That's a good one. Good job. Like a brat. Okay. Akabir took a whole lot of damage. I know, do you think everyone's leveled up good, or should I, like, go over to Grind Heaven and start grinding a whole lot? At least everyone's, like, not even coming after. Never mind. shoot. Oh, great. I should have had Macabre attack the Antoids, even though the Antoids are probably going to be dead after that. I think they are. Yep. Goodbye, Antoids. There's actually an Antoid that's left out there. Hold up. PSI of Magnet A and shoot. See if I can get some PSI back. I did. I think you're good on levels. There's another free rest spot in the desert. Oh, okay. I gotta go. Come back. I'll come back if I have time. Oh, okay. Took me 3 hours to beat Frank. Okay. Supposedly, okay, Macabre, didn't you say that I actually needed a walkthrough at one of these parts? Was it the desert? Just have dude do whatever. Ah, great. I don't think I... Yeah, I did replace dude's weapon. Never mind. You'll need one for later in the desert. Not now, there. Okay, good. Did I just like take them all out? Nope. There's always one crocodile who can survive PSI eating B. Bash bash shoot. Maximum HP went up by 1. You know what? I'll do just a little bit more grind, no? Okay, I guess I can't go back there. Alright, well, so much for grinding. Let's get out of here. It's gonna feel weird going back to 3 and going back up to like all the ghosts and zombies and such, because I'm so used to being in Saturnville. Or Saturn area, never mind. I can lead you through. Thanks. Once I got the Gigas, I never got to get into PSI. Smash! Another smash attack? I love it when a smash attack happens, because it's pretty much guaranteed the enemy will die. Take the bus to the desert, yeah. You beat Master Belch, who was the boss of the zombies, so they're gone now. Oh, okay. I had no idea he was boss of the zombies, whatever. He's probably definitely the grossest boss so far, possibly in the whole game, right? Please tell me there's no belching bosses again. I actually do wish of when you like you know, when you tell like dude or somebody to attack one enemy and the enemy's actually dead before you can attack it. I wish he could actually like change of who he can attack next time instead of just like pick it by random. I hope I explained that correctly, but whatever. Bash, bash, and shoot. Ah, great. How come I just now realized that Macabre's health was really down? Way later, you'll fight Master Barf? Oh, great. Well. Oh, boy. Those annoying armor frogs. Yeah, armor frogs are really annoying. Let's see here. Oh, great. I got PSI. Life up A on Macabre. I like hardly ever use like life up A anymore. He gives an item that's strong, but makes Ness only have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting. Okay. That's kind of good, I guess, if it's strong. Actually, I have not used any bombs yet. Probably shouldn't use it right now, because I think I'm pretty good at the moment. I really don't like armored frogs. Bash, bash, shoot. Even though I'm pretty sure I can take him out without any PSIs at the moment. Nope. He's still just as strong as ever, apparently. Hope you can't hear my controller too much. Probably can. This isn't exactly the most soundproof room. As a matter of fact, you probably hear a lot of my computer fan. Let's continue. We should be almost there. And we're pretty much here. It sucks a lot. I would not recommend it. Okay. QRDU meme. Not really. I mean, I like some memes, but yeah, I don't really mean all that much. However, ta-da! There's a silver bracelet inside. Macabre takes it. I think I completely forgot to take that earlier. But everyone has the silver bracelet, so can I sell something in here? That'd be the craziest thing if I could sell something in here. Like crazy, you know. Okay, so for sale sign, use. Wait, what? The customer's actually gonna come down here? I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't think the customer's coming. There's no enemies over here, so that's good. Because I remember this being like the most annoying place for me to be at as I was heading over to Saturnville. Or Saturn Plate, you know. So I guess I head over to the desert. I'm actually making some progress here, so that's pretty good. Hey, it actually looks really nice over here. Sorry to meme, but when face reveal. I don't think I'll do a face reveal for a long time. You know what? If I reach 1,000, maybe. Maybe. That's not gonna happen. Oh, here comes somebody. What's for sale? What was I selling again? A silver bracelet. Silver bracelet. I'll give you $299 for that. Yes. I actually need to deposit quite a bit. You know what? I think I'll probably go over to the hotel over here. This actually doesn't look too bad, except we're going through a cemetery. I don't know why. Actually, I don't even know why I'm sharing this, but I've been looking up like a lot of North Korean memes lately. You came faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa. Yep. That's what happens when you have a item that somebody wants, I guess. Let's see. I guess I'll rest over here. I'll spend the money I just got on that. Take the bus to the desert. Yeah, I know. As soon as I rest and stuff, I'll go and take the bus. Let me go ahead and save everything real quick. Let's see. Save. Yes. Hold on, I'm just testing some things out right here. Okay, so things seems to be going pretty good. That guy is fast. That guy from Smash 2K17. What? Alright, where's the bus stop? Oh boy, it's actually nice to have a map. QJR for Smash 17. Oh, wait, bus! Come back! Come back. Oh, here we go. I passed it right up. QJ, check the bus schedule. It looks like I think the next bus will come pretty soon. Oh, yes. Oh, oops, wrong side. The guy's head is huge. Okay. This bus goes to 4 side. Is that the desert? Sure, let's go. It'll be fun. Ah, music. It's amazing. I actually do like this very lot. Actually quite a lot. Oh boy. Yes! I don't even know why I'm saying this, but like I know by memes you probably just mean like not the Facebook like things you see with like the captions or whatever, but I usually turn people's streams into a meme, but that's if the streamer lets me, otherwise I can contain myself. Go ahead, turn it into a meme. I don't care. Just as long as you don't go too wild with it. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around in the desert. I can listen to this all day. Yeah. Hey, it's a free country. Oh, so it is America. Because he said it was a free country. Just kidding. Sorry. That was really bad. Sorry about that. Great. How do I get past here? I heard that a little ways ahead, a herd of buffalo is running across the road. I can move an inch. The desert is hot, and now you gotta walk all around it. Yep. Drugs? Now, I know there's like a drug store, but that's just straight up drugs. Hello there. How may I help you? I'll buy. Can I get anything? Oh, it's a parody of the US. Yep. Ooh. Ah. I don't know why I was making those noises. Give me a second. Drugs! Okay. Now let me give this, I don't know, pizza over to Macabre, and, I will go and give this, I guess, the fence sprayer with Macabre as well. That way everybody will have at least one slot open in their inventory. Okay, bye. Mr. Baseball Hat. Okay. Oh, oops. Give me a second. Withdraw. How much money do I have now? Whoa, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay. 2,000. Cure for Congress 2020. You never know. I don't hold too many popular political opinions. I don't think I'd get very far. I have been thinking for running for a local political office. Except I don't think anybody wants somebody who only has who would only have a learner's. Actually, don't even have my learner's permit yet. I need to get it though. It's just that it'll take a while before I actually have time to get it. I've been studying for it. It's just that it'll be a while before I can actually get the DMV. Anyway, by next year, let's see, if I run for a political office next year, I'd be going around in a car with my learners, with somebody having to monitor my driving skills. How nice. Yeah. I don't think anybody would vote for me. Coin of slumber. I think everybody could use that. Deluxe frying pan. At least we'd be able to eat every now and then. Clip it here. Yes, I think I better get at least $10,000 and buy everybody that bracelet. I don't know. Is there anything else I can get? Nope. Just the coin of slumber. Alright, let me get 10,000. 10,000. You only need to get 2 coins of slumber since you already have one. Okay. I do. I think I do remember getting one. Okay, never mind. Let's see, coin. Do I? If I do, I think I probably... Never mind. But Macabre can't cook, right? I don't know. Let's see. Did I put it in storage or something? Macabre can't cook in the game, and can't cook IRL. Yeah. My only cooking skills go as far as making a scrambled egg. And it's strange, because the only eggs I can ever eat are scrambled eggs. I cannot stand eating a fried egg, an omelet, or anything else like that. Only scrambled eggs is all I can eat when it comes to eggs. Whatever, I guess I'll just buy this still, even though I may or may not have one. Yes. Hi, Korea or play. Well, we actually have a Korean person in the chat, apparently. Right? Yeah, it's Hangul. Itok. Please, I so pronounced your name wrong, didn't I? Itok. Sorry. I can read Hangul, but that's it. Really, I mean, like, I understand like basic Korean phrases and such, but yeah. I put 7,000 in. Keep some. Oh, oops. What? I do have one question. How come whenever like something is E in Korean, how come it's always pronounced Lee in English? Like your name is Ituk, right? Ituk. How come it's Lee? Or sorry, Itun. Tun. I always get Ka and Na mixed up. Sorry about that. QR logic, scrambled egg master's race. Okay. Great. Where? Oh, we have more drugs over here. No problem here. It's just drugs. I do not. Okay. Let's see. I'll spare my awful Korean from everybody. Okay, anyway. Back to Earthbound. This is an Earthbound stream, and Oh boy, it's running away. It's Mr. T again. I can make chicken nuggets, hot pockets, ramen noodles, fish sticks, and pizza. I actually really do like ramen noodles. Even though something tells me if that's all I ate, I would not. Okay. I don't really think I need anything right here. Zip gun? I'm known to be weird. Sorry, that's me. So will there be anything else? No. I don't know. Is the zip gun worth it? Actually, don't need the butterfly. Hey, it's the monkey. Welcome. Our paradise exists beyond the hole. Did you catch a Gigas yet? No, I don't think I did. I do have to warn, Lee June and everyone else who doesn't know. This is my first time playing through, so if I seem like a noob or anything like that, that's why. This is my very first time playing through this. I don't know. He is very far away. He only made it to 3rd sanctuary. Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, I actually don't know much about Earthbound. What was that guy on the left? He would be like, you must eat scrambled eggs. Never fried eggs. I cannot stand fried egg. Like, I tried to eat a fried egg one time, and I no joke almost got sick. Yeah. He's also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly too. Please don't bother him. He just doesn't say anything. Yes, I am. Yeah. Who all is in the chat right now? Let me see. We have Astriel Jamur, Acromaticity, Macabarat, Official Nintendo 1, me, and Lee June. Thank you for coming to chat, and the chat's empty now because I looked at the participants. Cute little UFO. Because it has a ribbon on top, huh? I love this game so much. Anyway, everyone who's in chat, welcome to the Earthbound stream. Let's see. Ah, great, a fresh egg. Better turn it to scrambled one. I swear, if there's a fried egg in this game, I just don't know what I'll do. Oh, Acromaticity. Okay. Okay, now I actually know how to pronounce your name. Thanks. You can find criminal caterpillars in the desert. They're just rare and really fast. Beware of buffaloes. Okay. You won. Yep. Oh, whoa! Akaber's dead? Thanks, Lee June. Shoot. Where's, okay, I have a question. Where's the nearest hospital? What are criminal caterpillars for? I do not know what criminal caterpillars are. Okay. Oh boy. Where's the hospital? There's no map over here. The next city. Oh, great. Oh, it's one hit KOs. No, we're not one hit. Oh, we did one hit KO. They give super good experience, a little over 10,000, I believe. Oh, that's good. Where is, stick close to the rocks. Macber's death. Top 10 anime deaths. I love that meme. Great. Well, I can call Mom. That'll help, right? Use Healing C if you have. I do not have Healing C, unfortunately. Have fun. Thank you. Macber's dead. Did anyone know that? Hey, Mom, did you know that Macber's dead? Ah, great. Well, unconscious, but you know. Okay, so... I die in the game. I die for real. I hope you don't die for real. Great. Alright, let's just walk back. Let's go. We're walking to the hospital. I have an idea. Speed. And we do that. Oh boy. This is faster than a bus. What? No. No, Dad. Not Dad. Yeah. Great. Okay, hotel. And we don't go to a hotel, and we're going really fast right now. It's really fast. So fast. I've been playing this so fast. Oh, almost there. Go. Talk to, we go, no, Macabre, Macabre. Okay, yep, no, enough of the fastness, okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry, this is a Christian server, so no swearing. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Azrael? Oh, because you said dang. Okay. Hotel? It's a meme I saw. Okay. To just assume my religion? Just kidding. I might as well stay over here. You got a chick now. The egg hatched. I think you're right. A chicken? What do I do with a chicken? Chicken. A real life chicken. Don't eat it, please. Do I sell it? Can I sell a chicken? I said dang too, and I said it too. Well, we're all swearing, apparently. Then the chick turned into a chicken. Okay, well, let's go super fast again, shall we? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is normal. Trust me. It really is. You can sell chickens for money. Okay. Well, Well, let's sell one super fast. Oh boy, I felt like Superman for a second. Okay. We're all good. I love chicken. I like some chicken. It's okay. I prefer like turkey, except turkey is a bit dry. But ooh, what is that? Hey, just got here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to chat, Nikki. Let's see. We have Israel Jamur, Acromaticy, Macabarat, Nikki Rodriguez, Official Nintendo 1, and Lee June in the chat. Thanks for coming, everybody. Alright. 42. Okay. Violent spears explode just like trees, huh? They explode into bits. Ooh. Great. Ah! She died again. I'm face palming right now. I didn't. Great. Well, screw it. I'm just continuing without her. Who needs Macabre? Actually, I really do, because she actually has really good PSIs. I opened the present. There's a double burger inside, but it has too much stuff already. Double burger. Oh, that's nice. This actually reminds me of Stardew Valley slightly. She's dead again. Macabarat, or somebody in chat, please tell me there's a hospital nearby. Well, actually, and tell the truth as well. I mean, if there isn't, just don't tell me. Great. She's dead again. Stick to the southern rocks and go right. Okay. Dude can't carry more stuff. No, I want to no. If you stay close to the rocks at the bottom, you can get to Foreside faster. You can come back to the desert later. Okay. Huh. And I thought dude who was the Kenny character here. Apparently not. Because this is the second time. Okay, southern rocks. Let me go. And keep right? Great. There's no hospital. No hope, no hospital. Yes, here our slogan is, no hospital, no hope. That sounds absolutely horrible for a hospital name. Nope. And yes. Thanks for the smiley face, Azrael. Oh boy. Everyone's sweating so much. I have this dead person. QJ opened the present. There is a big bottle rocket inside, but he has too much stuff already. Oh boy, Earthbound, more like Nessa's meme-tastic adventure. Thanks. Desert. Thanks for telling me there's a desert here. And I think dude is dying. I need to go. Oh boy. Yes. Yes. It's time to become Superman, right? Oh, good. We were relaxed. Oh, oops. Almost ran right into a lake. Okay. Go inside that house, please. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wow. This is the interesting city I saw. Wow. It's like top-down angle and everything. And I almost killed dude again. I think that house can bring Macabre back, but I can't remember. Okay. Where's that house? Whoa! I did not see that. Sanic. Who's this lady? Some pedophile, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's just go. I was going to watch South Park Stick a Troop, but never mind. Okay, so we have a hotel. Go to the hospital first. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Hospital. Okay, I'm heading towards it. Yes, Forsyth Hospital. Such a familiar sight. Yeah, welcome to stream, Nikki. And literally everyone else who is here. Hospital. Watch South Park, I don't. Oh, oops, great. Ah, great, we don't have it. Recently, a strange fellow was running around the house saying he can cure the infectious disease running in our connection hospital, Forsyth Hospital Management. I missed the whole chat because I'm making a Red Baron pizza. Man. That really makes me want pizza, actually. What's this place? Enjoy eating your pizza. I wish I had some. I don't quite need the butterfly just yet right now. Go over here. Maybe I'll just like go ahead and rest in this hospital, mainly because that's what I'm gonna eat too. You're both gonna eat Red Baron pizza. Oh boy. Now I really want food. Pizza, specifically. And ironically enough, that's actually what I put as my favorite food in this game. Oh boy, now I really want pizza. You're in luck for a good time. Hey my man, best of luck. Welcome. Welcome to chat, kid. I need some coffee. I actually cannot stand coffee. It's not like the taste, except when I get like the least bit of caffeine, I get really, really hyper. Okay, be right back. Gotta go eat some. I gotta go get some. Good luck eating your pizza, Macabre. Oh man, now I really want pizza. Pizza is Nessa's favorite food. That actually was what I put as my favorite food in this game. Now I really want pizza. Oh. Okay. Ness slept with Paul. Yeah, that always kind of creeped me out, to be honest, as soon as I'm playing through. Like, you're letting two kids, or, like, just two kids, just, like, sleep in a hotel together, who are a boy and a girl. You know, it just seems very fishy. QR, what's your favorite pizza? I really like mushroom and jalapeno. Mushroom and jalapeno is the best. Really? I'm only into coffee because my grandma gave me some when I was only 3. Oh, I could only imagine what coffee at the age of 3 for me would have done to me. Yeah, I just get, not even really hyper, but I just like start talking really, really fast. I don't make any sense. It's literally like, anything that comes into my mind, I always speak out whenever I drink coffee. I get on this really, really weird high with coffee. Awkward nap time. Yeah. There has to be like some sort of regulations to where if, you know, like if a boy and a girl kind of come into like a hotel, you kind of don't want to let them sleep. Okay, never mind. It just seems really strange in this game. I'm going to get yelled at if I say my favorite is Hawaiian. My whole family loves Hawaiian pizza, but I just don't really like Hawaiian pizza all that much. I don't know, it's just too sweet, you know? Hello, baby face. What brings you to the mother to an hotel? Well, I'm here to call my mom. Yeah. So QR turns into an auctioneer when he drinks coffee. Yes, I actually do, no joke. That's the best way to describe it. When I get coffee, I become an auctioneer. Maybe that's what I should do, like drink down a whole cup of coffee and do a live stream. How about that? Except I'd feel absolutely horrible afterwards because I get this crash right after coffee. Like, maybe I just need decaf, but then that kind of defeats the point of coffee, I guess. I don't know. It's very bitter as well, which I don't really mind all that much, but I don't know. It just gets me on this high. Isn't there 2 beds? Yeah, but they're right up next to each other. Well, Ness' mom calls Paul a girlfriend. Better not think about this too much. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm kind of addicted to coffee now. I get a headache if I don't have any. Actually, coffee is supposed to help headaches, though, isn't it? Like, a amount of caffeine is, like, supposed to help you with headaches. Okay. I'll tell you about a time when I had, like, a really big, like, coffee sugar rush, like, thing, or when I got really high on coffee. So, I say back when I was around, like, 12. Oh, boy, this is, like... this is a really long story. It's like a whole different other story, but you know what? I'll tell you about. You know what? I think I'll probably tell you about the time when I got Lyme disease because it just adds right into of when the whole coffee incident happened. So I guess I was around like 12 years old, and it was like so weird, mainly because I like started getting like double vision, like I would see things double, like I'd see everything double, horizontally, like, side by side. Okay? So I'd start seeing double. So I'd always, like, tell my dad he wouldn't... I don't know, like, I used to get, like, really worried and really anxious a lot, so everybody thought that, everyone in my family or whatever just thought that I had... that, you know, maybe I was just worrying too much or whatever. Maybe it was caused by anxiety or whatever, but the problems just continued. So I finally went over to the eye doctor, and sorry if I neglect check, but whatever. So I finally went over to the eye doctor, and the eye doctor was completely baffled of what happened, or what was happening, because my eyes weren't lining up when he like held up like a really, like when he held up like a stick over to my eyes weren't lining up, weren't like focusing on it. So I figured, okay, so it might be cancer or whatever, you know, because obviously cancer is, you know, going to be, like, the next, I'm just going to be doing some grinding here, by the way, would obviously be what would actually happen. So, here's the thing. Everybody was, like, thinking it was cancer. Everybody was trying to stay calm, but was just really, really worried. I even had, like, a couple family members, like, come and visit me because everybody was worried. I would have cancer or whatever. So I finally, they recommended me to a hospital I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say where any of this took place for personal privacy reasons. So we finally went over to a hospital. So I decided to actually do an MRI on me. So we head up over towards the hospital for the MRI or whatever. Turns out MRI machine's broken, of course. So we had to wait like 2 hours before we could finally get to the MRI. We finally get into the MRI. I go through it. It wasn't that long. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even that bad. They like put an IV in me or whatever, which everyone was like so surprised I could actually take the IV very well or whatever. And boy, you didn't show up pizza. So essentially, like, I can do well with needles. Like, I don't mind shots or anything all that much. So they like shot me up with an IV, so they wouldn't have to, like, you know, the reason they put an IV on you is so they can like inject like all sorts of different things inside of you without always having to poke at your skin. So essentially after that, I went into the MRI. They like put like these like earmuffs or whatever over you, so you don't have to like, because the machine's like really loud. So that went over well, except here's the thing. I had to wait an additional 4 to 5 hours. Please make a QR story time a thing. You know what? Maybe I will. But anyway. So I'm in the MRI machine. So after when I get out, I have to wait an additional 4 to 5 hours. And it's like almost like 9, 10 o'clock by this point at night. Oh, oops. I wasn't even paying attention. Hand strap bag behind. Yeah. So anyway, I have to wait until like all the way until around 12 o'clock. So thankfully they found out it's not cancer. Macabre Rat came back at a very interesting time. I'm back. My pizza will be done soon. Okay. So anyway, they find out it's not cancer or whatever. So they're like completely baffled. So they're like, it must be viral meningitis, because obviously, you know, meningitis can like cause all sorts of things. But since it's viral meningitis and not bacterial meningitis, it's obviously like fine. So a few days like passed by, or actually maybe a month. Well, being born was honestly a miracle. My mom had really bad complications of her body, plus she had to have surgery when I was only 2 months old in her belly. That's really horrible. Wow. Anyway, I'll try and continue on my story. So yes, after that, like a few months passed by. We got to the doctor for like a few more visits or whatever. So they figured, you know what, it's probably just viral meningitis. And it'll just like pass through. We don't have to do anything. Well, after a few months passed by, my right knee just completely blows up. Like the size of a softball. I'm not even kidding. It was a literal, like, I even remember taking a softball and comparing it to my knee. It was that big. My mom had LASIK surgery. Ah, it's horrible. Or pretty bad. I hope it went over well. Anyway. I don't know, is LASIK surgery that serious? I don't know. But anyway, my right knee was huge. I couldn't move it. So we went over to the doctors, and I swear, when we went inside, we got like the worst doctors. Because what they said, a taxi. I have to find a taxi. So what they said, so we went over there, they x-rayed my knee, and they're like, you know what, he probably just hit his knee and it blew up. They did something. Here's the thing, I wasn't feeling good at all for the past few days. Because I was actually on, I forgot to mention, I was on like some sort of like medication. It wasn't like antibiotics or whatever. So on some sort of medication that was help with like the meningitis or whatever. Help me get over quickly. Which it wasn't meningitis, by the way. So here's the thing. Well, she's still alive, but whoa, yeah. Here's the thing. It wasn't meningitis whatsoever. And they said that I hurt my knee when I did not do anything to hurt my knee. At all. These were the dumbest doctors. I'm not saying all doctors are dumb, not at all. This is the only case. After going through so many good doctors and so many good people at the hospital I went to get my MRI, which is absolutely amazing, which was an absolutely amazing hospital, running into these really dumb, just stupid doctors was just such a shock, because they didn't know anything. They honestly didn't. They only cared about the paycheck. And the reason of why they didn't test me for Lyme disease, which is what I really had, was because they wouldn't make any cash. It was really just dumb. Anyway, so after that, I'm trying to find enemies, but I can't find any. But so after that, essentially, we decided to go over to my regular doctor, and he's like, yeah, of course it's Lyme disease, because if your knee blows up, it's like one of the final indications that it's actually Lyme disease. So they tested me for Lyme disease, and it turns out that test results came positive. LASIK surgery is eye surgery for better vision, and she said it was quick and painless. Oh wow. Never mind, so it's not horrible. Anyway, so I'll get my blood taken because the testing for Lyme disease, they take your blood. I honestly didn't mind. I actually don't mind getting my blood taken whatsoever. When I had Lyme disease, they thought it was tendinitis. Yeah, I forgot you did have Lyme disease one time. Yeah, where I live, Lyme disease is huge. Or was huge. It was like an epidemic of where I lived with Lyme disease. It's not as big as it was anymore, but you know. So anyway, yeah, turns out it was Lyme disease, so they put me on these antibiotics or whatever. However, I did forget to mention one thing, which plays into when I actually drink coffee that one time, is that like a couple months before they knew I had Lyme disease, they decided to do another MRI test on me. This is 2 months before they found out I had Lyme disease, and I had 2 MRI tests. Right before my knee blew up to the size of a softball, what happened was, I went into the MRI a second time and everything, and they actually did a spinal tap on me. And what a spinal tap is to measure, like, you know, like white blood cells within your spine. So I did it. It wasn't that bad. Like I did a spinal tap, but what they do is they just stick this really long needle into your spine. I did it. It was okay. It didn't hurt too bad. Then I got a rash, and we went to the doctor, and he was like, "Oh, you're from..." Yeah, it's definitely Lyme's. Yeah. And the thing is, they injected the needle in, like, my back or whatever, you know, they took everything. It didn't hurt that bad, however, it was a bit of a shock, because I was expecting the pain to be like a shot, which a spinal tap is not like a shot, okay? It's a different kind of pain, which is why it took me by surprise. So after that, they told me to get right up. And here's the thing, when you take a spinal tap, you don't get right up, you lie down for a while. Because if you get right up, like, right after the spinal tap is done, you're gonna have a really, really bad headache right afterwards. And that's exactly what I had. A really, really bad headache, because the doctor, she said for me to get up, you're good to go. And so I got up right afterwards. And coming at around Christmas time, which is only like 3 days later, is like we went out. Ah, great, dude's dead. I was not paying attention to that. So essentially what happened was I had a really bad headache, and you know, they said, you know what, if you have a really bad headache, you need caffeine. Shudders so many medical bills and pain. Yeah. Anyway, after that, I had a really bad headache, right? And they said, you know what, caffeine will help with a headache. So my dad, he makes me coffee, okay? So I drink down coffee relatively quickly. I probably shouldn't have drinking it down too quickly, but we were actually going to go like get our Christmas tree for the year or whatever. So I decided to drink it down quickly. However, after when I drank it down, I was like so hyper. Everything was coming out of my mouth. I was like an auctioneer. But after, like, it took me like, I don't know, I guess like almost an hour to get over it fully. I guess before I finally, no, not an hour, I'd say about a half hour. And yeah, I was like so hyper. I was like saying everything. I was walking like really fast. Everything was coming out of my mouth. Everything, literally. This is how it would work. Anything that came into my mind would automatically fall out of my mouth. That's how it would work, and I would be like absolutely crazy because I drink like coffee. It wasn't even like flavored coffee or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it was just regular coffee. Yep. You want to buy a ticket? Yeah. $30 please. Excuse me, sir, your hands are full. Oh. But anyway, I hope I didn't bore you with that story of mine. Yeah. Do you like Starbucks? I've never eaten at Starbucks. And, besides, if I drank coffee, that would be horrible. Yeah. So I hope I didn't bore you guys with that story. QR, the auctioneer, after a while, he turns slow and normal again. Yeah, that is how it happens. Except then I crash, like, right after, because I just... Yeah. Because I just wasted so much energy. It was like, here's the funny thing, like, after when I drank all that coffee, it's like everybody in my family was like, immediate regret giving me coffee. I'm gonna tell a scary story, okay. If I have too much caffeine, my heart starts pounding and I feel absolutely terrible, so I try to limit it. Okay, but I do have one question. Now, this is an Earthbound stream, and, where do I go next? Because I have no idea. I'm trying to sell this chicken. Use the backstage pass on the gateway person on the church. Oh yeah, I still have a backstage pass. I think I didn't sell it, but I think it's in Escargo Express. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's in the Escargo Express. So let me check. Let's see. Do I still have a backstage pass anywhere? Ah, yes, I do. Okay, good. Wait a second, are like those guys who were there before, who were in like the weird looking band thing? Can't remember what they were called in this theater, I bet. Hold up. I got it, backstage pass. No kidding. What? Chicken nuggets? Speaking of chicken nuggets, I actually really... It's like... I used to, like, really hate... You know what? I'm just gonna buy a ticket. It's like, I really used to, like, hate McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like, a lot. However... It's like, now... Like, they've changed, like, for, like, the past year, I've actually been eating, like, really been enjoying McDonald's chicken McNuggets for the past, like, year or two. But it's, like, I used to, like, really, really hate chicken nuggets from McDonald's. However, like, they changed them in some way recently. When QJ arrives, the Runaway 5 told me to let him in. Oh, yeah, it's the Runaway 5, so please come in. But, like, they changed something in their chicken nuggets that actually made them taste really good, because used to were like mushy and it just didn't really feel like chicken or taste like chicken. We owe you guys so much. Sorry. To meet Gelgad Manotoli, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why. It's just a hunch. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-do-wop. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with our phony contract. Oh yeah, we're hopeless. We're so hopeless. Really helpless and hopeless. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Eat Wendy's chicken nuggets. I don't really like Wendy's, like, they're okay. I like their spicy chicken nuggets. But that's pretty much it. I've only had them like one time. Here's the thing, I like McDonald's for their chicken nuggets and Wendy's for their burger and fries. I think Wendy's has the best burgers and fries. My cat wants to join in and starts rubbing up against me. Yeah. I have a cat, but she hasn't been home in a long time. Here's the thing, my cat, she'll come home every week or 2 weeks. I don't know where she goes, but every single time we always assume that she's missing, but she always comes back. Like, she's been gone for almost, like, 2 weeks, but I think the reason she's been gone is because we've had one cat who's recently had kittens, and, she doesn't really like other cats' kittens, so she's probably just gone for that reason. She'll be back eventually, though, hopefully. But she's always gone for like 1 to 2 weeks, and she always comes back like chubbier and fatter than she was when she came back. I don't know. She's also a really big mouse killer as well. She loves hunting mice. Like, if she like, one time we had a Christmas tree. And, like, we got, like, a real actual Christmas tree, like a real pine tree. And there was a mouse in it, and she kept on staring at that tree, like, constantly, because there was a mouse in it. And we woke up one morning finding a mouse gut pile, because she guts her mice and eats the meat out of the mice. I'm not even joking. That's what she does. She cannot help herself when she finds a mouse. Let me catch up on some chat here. Macabarette says Red Baron pizza. Yeah. Now, frozen pizza, like, sometimes I really enjoy frozen pizza, but other times I just get a bit bored of it, I guess. What's in this door over here? Hey, sup, Hillary Clinton? So, you're a runaway Five fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million bucks? They break their contract. You'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million bucks on their behalf. You'd have to find buried gold. Or you would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Wait, desert? Gold. Now go back to the desert. Okay. Wendy's. Every other fast food place. Yeah. I actually do enjoy, I think Wendy's is, at least the Wendy's in my area, or at least East Coast Wendy's are really good Wendy's in my opinion. Alright. Danger. Do not stand in the street. Oops. Okay. Go to desert now. Yep, that's where I'm heading. I hope. I think. I don't know. You know what? I actually probably could do like an Earthbound sprite animation after like playing this and everything, because I haven't done a sprite animation in a long time. Well, like 3 months, but you know. There was a construction site in the desert you want to go to. Okay. I like Wendy's, to be honest. Yeah, Wendy's is really good. Especially their burgers, like the square burgers. Really good. Every single time whenever I like go there, I always order the junior bacon burger. A really good burger. Except here's the thing, like I cannot stand like American cheese on my burgers, so I always eat hamburgers. I never eat cheeseburgers. I honestly can't stand them, to be honest. Wait, is he stopping? Off here, yes. Yeah, Wendy's is really good. Hope people don't get heat stroke. Nobody gets a heat stroke over here. Well, let's go over to the construction site. I'm pretty sure I'm heading the right way. QJ open present. QJ and his friends got 1,000 bucks. Well, Junior Bacon Burger is awesome. Their salads are good too. Yeah, every single time I go there, whenever like my family goes over there, or whenever I'm with people, and they always go to Wendy's, I always get the Junior Bacon Burger. I got their salad like one time. It was okay. I don't know. I'm just not that big into salads. I get a Baconator and strawberry lemonade. Yeah, I think the Baconator is it's a bit too overwhelming for me. So yeah, it's also a little bit more expensive. Thomas Jefferson. Oh, Thomas Jefferson. Okay. This guy doesn't look like Thomas Jefferson. If he did stuff QJR, would be like, what? No. Go up. Okay. I get the Baconator. I already read that. Why did I read it again? on a broken slot machine. There's the Sanchez brothers, and their Fred and are a very cheerful trio. They will make you happy. Would you like to insert a buck? Yes! Betting is awesome. What does that mean? Nothing, I guess. Okay, well, let's go. You know what? Let's gamble some more. Remember, kids, don't gamble. Gambling is bad. Unless if you win, then gambling isn't bad. Other 3, I got 777 once. I was so happy. But you were. I don't do good in video game slot machines, so I highly doubt I'd ever do good in like actual slot machines. The most gambling I've ever done was whenever I played poker. And we never really play. Whenever I play poker, we never really play for like keeps or anything. But poker, I find a really, really fun and exciting game. Because you just don't know. You just never know anything with poker. I usually get to Dave's double combo because I'm fat. The only reason I actually do like McDonald's better... Sorry, I don't like McDonald's better than Wendy's, but the only thing I really like from McDonald's are chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets from McDonald's are really good nowadays. They used to suck in my opinion because they always like feels a bit like gooey on the inside or whatever. Maybe it's because maybe it's because I went to a bag of McDonald's when I was a kid or whatever. I don't know. But the chicken nuggets are really, really good. Are really, really good. Okay. Everyone else died. That's not good. QJ leveled up to level 43. Okay, so if I go over to here, because I life up a Macabre and Dude are really starting to catch up. Okay, let's just continue running away from that. I got a royal flush. You like Chick-fil-A? I actually have never gone to a Chick-fil-A in my life, but I heard it's really, really good. The only time when I really like, or like really eat chicken is in Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think Kentucky Fried Chicken is really good. Really good. I'm not sure about my favorite restaurant. Hey, I'm in green and I just attacked a buffalo, which is something I should be watching out for. It's like the only seafood I've ever really eaten, which seafood, I don't even know why I'm bringing up restaurants. Like, when it comes to like fast food, my favorite place is Wendy's. When it comes to seafood, it definitely have to be Long John's, except, mainly because Long John's is the only seafood restaurant I've ever eaten at. I'm not sure what my favorite, I guess you could say, I think KFC is trash. Here's the thing, with KFC, it depends on which restaurant you go to. Some KFC is really good, some KFC is really bad. Some is good, some is bad. So it honestly depends on which KFC restaurant you go to. Whenever I've gone to McDonald's, it's always tasted the same. Whenever I've gone to Wendy's, whenever I've been to Wendy's, it's always tasted the same. Whenever I've been to Long John's, it's always tasted the same as well. But for some reason, with KFC, it always tastes different. I don't like KFC because it makes me feel greasy. KFC is really greasy. Oh boy, I love greasy foods. Even though it does make a bit of a mess. But anyway, yeah, it looks like if you don't like greasy food, you're not gonna like any KFC, so can't help you there. My favorite fast food is In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out. I've never heard of In-N-Out. I've actually never been to In-N-Out. It's like, here's the thing with America. There's a fast food restaurant every 15 to 20 miles, I swear. Actually, Kentucky KFC is good. I've only had it once though. I've actually, from the times I've ever been in Kentucky, I've never eaten KFC in Kentucky. Ever. I've been to Kentucky before, but I've never eaten KFC in Kentucky. Come to think of it, I haven't even been to that many states. I've only been to 7 states in 1 district. That's all I've been in the United States. 7 states in 1 district. But I swear, like, West Virginia in the United States is like the worst. Like, just, it is like the worst state, I swear. Either that. Man, am I starving. Do you have food to spare? I think so. I love all seafood, but my sister doesn't because it tastes like fish. Of course it's gonna taste like fish. I absolutely love fish. I love anything fish. I can eat sardines and herring fillets all day, I swear. It's just that not too many people like it when I do. Because they smell. Can't give away my pizza. Ah, chicken. Oh boy. Great. I guess I will have to get rid of my pizza. Oh wait, bag of fries. Those are the most stupid things you guys said. I said a lot of stupid things. For instance, I accidentally... Wendy's is my usual go-to place, but ever since I moved, it's changed to some burger joint called Carl's Jr. A burger chain famous on the West Coast. I live on that side. I've never been on the West Coast. As far as I've ever been on the West Coast has been Tennessee. That's as far as I've ever been. I've always been on the West Coast. The most, like, big city area I've ever been has been DC, and it's been such a long time since I've been in the capital, or since I've been at the capital. I think I don't like it because I can tell the taste difference from chicken, and I feel like Cruston is going to come alive. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I love fish so much. Especially, like, freshly caught fish, or whatever, like a fish that you caught yourself. That's, like, the best fish, I swear. Bluegill's really good. Bluegill's really good. I don't think I've ever eaten bass, though. I'm not sure. Now, okay, so I live in, like, one of the northern eastern states, right? I have a lot of friends that live on the West Coast. Yeah. Like, the biggest, like, difference... I don't know why I'm saying this, but for some reason it's like... Now, we went to, like, Georgia. Like, my family and I went to Georgia on vacation one time. I don't know, like, I guess it's safe for me to say this. Now, we went to, like, some place called Jekyll Island in Georgia. And it was, like, it was just, like, so different than anything we've seen, than anything I've seen before. There's just, like, palm trees everywhere and stuff like that. And we literally ran into a Dollar General, which had palm trees surrounding it. I can't remember if it was, like, Georgia. Yeah, it was Georgia, I think. But yeah, go in the hall. Okay, right after this. I'm not going to say which state I live in or where I live in or anything like that. That would be dangerous. I don't know. But like the biggest... I guess you could say culture... Well, not culture shock, but just like the most different place I've ever been in. Or the most foreign place I've ever been in was Georgia. south of Georgia. But I highly recommend it if you can ever go to, like, south of Georgia. Or even Florida, for that matter. Totally do it. Even though I've never been to Florida. Oh, I meant East Coast? Okay, you're from the East Coast. Okay. Yeah. But still, if you can ever go, like, to, south of Georgia or whatever, I highly recommend it. If you can take the heat. I've never had buffalo wings. There used to be all kinds of advertisements at the mall for them, but I'd never tried them. Great, who's sick? Okay. I live in the diagonal coast. Yeah. Oh, great, where was that? Yeah, passed everything right up. About to die of heat stroke. The biggest question in the game is that where Macabre and QJ doing in the room when they were trapped and Wild Dude was saving them. Some questions are better left unanswered. Oh, wait. What is this? I didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's five big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much. I'm helpless to really do anything. I love how there's like dialogue in this, but there's not like too much dialogue. Wait, buffaloes have wings? I didn't know that. I can't take spicy things well. I actually really like spicy food. No, I'm like that person who puts hot sauce on almost everything. Engage the thirsty coil snake? Shouldn't that make him weaker? Panera bread. I hate pancakes. Go straight up, QR. I won't specify what state I live in, but it's hot as heck. Yeah. Where I live in, it's only hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Not really like super hot, but not really super cold. And no, wait, it does get really cold sometimes, but yeah. There's actually a part of me who would actually really want to go back to DC again. Because that was actually a really... Of course I was like really young, and I think I was like 6 years old or whatever, and I'm just like, wow, because it was like the coolest thing I thought was a bridge because it had a really cool design on it, and we've never been to like a big city before. So I actually went through, so like the coolest thing I found was a tunnel. We like saw the Capitol building. It's like a edge of the White House and everything, but the coolest thing I thought was the bridge that we had to go under. Yeah, I just thought that DC was like a really cool place, because, oh, wait, one of the masters of this whole, there are 5 masters in all, we are all moles, of course, I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot! I live in Indiana and I live in Arizona, okay. I've never been to Arizona, or number 3? What? Okay. Israel actually guessed it right. So you live in Arizona, huh? The weather here is super random, but the place I want to go back to is Dallas, Texas. They had the best seafood ever. You know what? Maybe I actually do want to go to Texas. Because I always said I never really wanted to go to Texas, but if they have good seafood, I'd definitely try it. I don't know, does it count to say I actually really like seafood if the only seafood I've ever eaten was primarily fish and shrimp? I've never had lobster, but I've always wanted to have lobster. Primarily the only food I had was fish, shrimp. Here's the thing, like, for me, some shrimp is good, but other shrimp, not so much. Use PSI freeze and don't use physical attacks. Okay. Only PSI freeze, gotcha. Won't specify the city, though. That will forever be a mystery. Especially if you live in Arizona. Isn't Arizona like a somewhat big state? I forgot my states for some reason. Honestly, I'd like to travel any, to any new state or whatever, you know? I actually honestly really did like Georgia. It was a bit warm for my taste, but the only reason I really like Georgia is because it just looks so much different than most like the... Like, I don't like live like super far up like northeast, but I live like more like relatively north, but you know. But it was just so much different in Georgia. But if I could like move anywhere, like to any state or whatever, it would probably be Kentucky, mainly because I don't know, I just think Kentucky is just the state for me. The crab that had over there was unforgettable. I was visiting my uncle and he took us to this place called Shell Shack. Claps. Amazing. Yeah. I actually did hear about Shell Shack being pretty good. No, wait. I actually did eat at one of their restaurants. It wasn't Shell Shack, but it was somewhere. Ah, great. I can't remember it. But it was this, like, blue building. It was blue, but I can't remember what it was called. It was actually good. It was actually really good. I want to travel the U.S., but I'd rather go overseas first. Yeah, I think I would really like to go travel to South Korea or just like somewhere overseas out of country. I would really like to go travel out of country. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Especially an Asian country like such as Korea, because I just find Korea is a very interesting country. Sorry, Israel. I used to live there, but no longer do. Yeah, let me look at my goods. Ah, screw it. I'll give QJ his pizza. And take this. I won't say where I do live, but I'll say one thing. Where I live is like really like a rural area. And let's just say I'm surprised I'm even able to stream. But yeah. Okay, I keep on forgetting to use PSI freeze. I'd be too scared because I don't speak the language in Korea. Yeah. I've only been studying Korean for like a few days now, and I haven't studied in like 2 days. Here's the thing with Korean for me. The only real seafood places I've been were in Georgia. I ate at one I can't remember the name of, a super fancy one, and B&J's Crab Shack. I think that's the name. They're all really good. Okay. Next time, if I ever like go to Georgia again, or if my family ever goes to Georgia and I decide to come along or whatever, I totally have to ask if we can eat seafood, if we eat seafood. I don't think anyone else in my family would go for it though, because I'm like the only one who really likes seafood. Fan Games office or place of operations are actually located in Tucson. Okay. Oh great, now I want crab. Oh man, I so wish I could eat, like, I always wanted to try crab or lobster. The Crab Shack had an endless buffet. Yeah. I actually used to have a fear. Give me a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna probably have to end the stream off here. Yeah, it was nice having everybody. Anyway. Yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream off here, and goodbye.